Hey, what's going on, everyone? Vega here for SerpentX Tech, and it's time for our monthly series of what was the most profitable cryptocurrency to mine throughout the month of October. Right now, it's currently still down as far as the market conditions go, and even though we are seeing higher valuations of our favorite cryptocurrencies across the board, and it is a little bit higher than it was in the previous month. We're still negative as far as profitability. So when I say the most profitable, I'm looking at what is the least negative of all the cryptocurrencies. Now, right now, with both my AMD and Nvidia mixed rigs hour to mine at 10 cents per kilowatt hour, I'm still negative $6, $5, $4, whatever it might be, depending on obviously the cryptocurrency and the amount of electricity needed to mine that cryptocurrency. But in this series, we have taken 6 Nvidia RTX 3060s and pitted it against 6 RX 6600 XTs from AMD. Those are kind of like the middle of the pack budget range. Prices are getting very, much better on the secondhand market for GPUs. So if you wanted to pick these up and start mining, this is kind of what the outlook would look like. And right now on the Nvidia side, we're basically a negative $1 a day, depending on the cryptocurrency. Some of the coins, the top ones would be like Conflux, Xano, Meowcoin, Eternity, so on and so forth, Ravencoin, Noxia. And then on the AMD side, we actually seen a little bit better because of the power draw, right? It's still around 80 to a dollar, negative 80 cents to a dollar, depending on the cryptocurrency, like the core intensive algos of Kapow. But some of the other algorithms, you're saving a little bit more electricity. AMD is a little bit more efficient. But it's just a mixed bag, and it really depends on what you want to mine. And that's what this whole situation has turned into. It's really testing our convictions in various projects. Do we want to continue to support it, validate transactions, participate in the blockchain, the network, the whole 9 yards, and really testing, is this something I want to continue on doing? Now, I don't believe GPU mining is dead. It's taken a hit, but it wasn't always profitable. And I challenge you to stop looking at the fiat values and look at the amount of cryptocurrency you would earn mining said algo or project, okay? But let's just get right into the data. For Nvidia, the top 10 most profitable cryptocurrencies to mine, again, using the word profitable there, just understand the context in which I'm representing it. The top 10 were Ravencoin, Conflux, Noxia, Xano, Meowcoin, Eternity, Zero, Vertcoin, Grin CT32, and Firo. Now, Flux, Cortex, and Ergo, all three were up towards the top of the chain, especially after Ergo implemented some changes. Profitability did pick up, but then it fell right back down. Now, Flux is a project that many of you support and continue to mine, but obviously the more miners on it, and with the difficulty adjustment, the network hash, all that stuff, that makes it less profitable. But I have seen it climbing into the top 10. It's been consistent in the top 10, but then just towards the end of the month kind of fell off. But if you look at this chart and keep an eye on, or just remember some of the names I mentioned here, and we look at AMD, you will see a trend we'll talk about here. On the AMD side of the coin, again, 6 RX 6600 XTs. We got Ravencoin, Noxia, and I know I keep pronouncing it wrong, just get over it. Meowcoin, Firo, Conceal, Ryo, Flux, Cortex, Caspa, and Vertcoin. Now, Ethereum Classic, obviously because all the miners switch from ETH hash to ETC hash, it's an easy swap, especially the ASICs. Obviously that coin has fallen off. It's still near the top 10, but it's not in the top 10. Ubiq and again Ergo falling off on the AMD side of things. But the trend that I see here between both Nvidia and AMD is that the ProgPal variant type coins are actually the most profitable right now. Ravencoin, Noxia, Xano, Meowcoin, Firo, those coins, you can't go wrong either way. Flux is doing a little bit better on the AMD side of things, and especially Conceal, Ryo, or the Kryptonite _ GPU type coins, while they don't show up on Nvidia side, they're a little bit more energy efficient. I wish miner devs will come out with more optimized or updated miners for those type of coins. But the trend is ProgPal variant type coins. So Kapow, I forgot what Xano uses. ProgPal Z. Those type of coins seem to do really well. I know Caspa was up there towards the beginning of October. It's up there right now, but it didn't stay consistently in the top on both sides of the chart. But that is the data for the month of October. I know right now is still kind of meh because profitability as far as fiat value is low. If you're not paying for electricity, kudos to you, because you're able to get all of this cryptocurrency or a particular amount of cryptocurrency without having to pay for electricity, while others have to sell their cryptocurrency to cover their overhead, their electricity, so on and so forth. But either way, I want to hear from you. What are you mining? What projects are you getting involved in, and why are you mining those projects? Please let me know in the comments. But that's going to do it for today's video. Do me a favor on the way out, hit the like button, make sure to get subscribed, hit the notification bell to stay up to date, as well as check out links in the description to help support the channel and what we do here. And I appreciate your time and effort. You guys have a wonderful day. Take care. I'll catch you next one.